Hi everyone, so today I have a haul video for you all. I recently went to Professional Beauty, which is basically a beauty event thing for beauty therapists and people that are in the beauty trade, and I was invited along as press to cover the event and just have a look around and everything like that. And I ended up buying quite a few bits. I'm going to get straight into what I bought from actual Professional Beauty, and I also have a few things at the end that I got from Primark. So the first thing I had to get was nail polish, and when I saw a stand selling China Glaze, I was like, yes, let's hope they have my summer shade that I wore last year. I bought a shade that I wore all last year and the year before, and I absolutely loved it, and it was called Shocking Pink, and it was amazing. And I ended up getting something very similar to it. They didn't have the exact one I used, but this is really similar, and this is called Float On, and it's just basically a neon-y Barbie pink, and I just wanted it. Basically, it looks so nice with a tan. It looks really nice on your toes when you're wearing flip-flops, and it's one of my go-to summer shades, and I had to stock up on a new one as my other one was getting a bit gloopy, and it just, I had it for 2 years. It was getting a bit past its date sort of thing, so I thought I would pick up a new one. And that was only £4 at Professional Beauty. I then picked up some gel polishes, and I passed this brand which is called Terrato, something like that, and I've never heard of it before, but the colours of the nails kind of drew to me, and they had an offer on where it was free for £10, so it works out about £3 something each for a gel polish, which is really good. These might not be the best gel polishes ever, but I thought why not just give them a go, and then I can review them on my blog when I do my midweek manis. So the first one I got is in the shade 035, and it's all the bottles are bright pink and the tops are the colours. So this is kind of like a bright pink. It may look a little bit muted on the actual lid, but when you open it up, it's kind of like bright and like neon coloured, and I really like that. I think that's going to look so nice, like as gels on my fingers, on my toes. And I'm going to try to start doing gels on my toes this year. And then I got a blue because I thought cobalt blue on my toes always looks awesome. And this one looks a little bit like this. It's just like a blue kind of colour. Again, I thought that's going to look really good on my toes for the summer, and that was the shade 074. And then lastly, I got the shade 039, which is a kind of dusky pinky sort of colour, and I just thought again it looked really nice all year round, this one would, whereas the other ones are more summer shades, and they were only like £3 something each. So if they're any good, I would definitely look into buying from this brand again, as they had tons of shades at the actual place, like so many shades. So if they do, I would definitely be getting some more. The next thing I got from Professional Beauty was NYX. I bought quite a few things from NYX, as I've never really tried the brand that much. I've only bought like 1 or 2 things from them in the past, and I've never really had a chance to try them that much because they've not really been in the UK that often, and now they've started to come more into the game. They're more easy to get hold of. Boots now sell them, and so do Feel Unique, and they were actually hiring people. They would like getting CVs from people while I was at Professional Beauty. So I'm thinking maybe possibly that they might be going into Boots stores and actually having counters. So if they do, that's going to be even better. But I just wanted to try a load of things out because I don't really get to try anything from them, and they had 10% off, so I thought I would give some of their stuff a go. So the first 2 things I got were some setting sprays. I got the Dewy Finish setting spray and then the Matte Finish setting spray. I thought the dewy one would be really nice for like the winter, and the matte one would be good for the summer, because I get very oily skin in the summer, and obviously my skin gets very dry in the winter, so I thought these two would be good for like either other like season. And they were £3.30 each, and I think they're about £7 originally. I then bought something that people go on about all the time, and I'm a bit miffed about it. It is the NYX Matte Bronzer, and this is in the shade Light, but the thing is, I don't know if this bronzer is like a cream, because when I swatched it, it's really creamy, but when you look at it, it kind of looks like a powder, so I'm still a little bit like, I'm unsure about it, but I'm going to give it a go and see if it's any good. And this was £6.30 as well, and if it's any good, then I will let you all know. But I thought I haven't tried it before, so why not? I then got this product called the Wonder Pencil, and I got it in the shade Light, and basically I saw a picture for this. It was £3.60, and basically it was a picture, and they had like for your tight line, for your brow bone, to conceal spots, and to like line your lips. So I thought if this is any good, that would be wicked, because it's like a 4-in-1 sort of product that you could take with you, like, if you travel, and if it's any good, then I thought, well, great. And if it's not any good, it was only £3 on, I think, so either way it doesn't really matter. And I got mine in the shade light because I just thought that it would work best for under my eye, like on my waterline and my brow bone. I then picked up the HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. This is just basically a white setting powder. This was the priciest of items. This was £7.20. It's about £9, I think, when you buy it like somewhere else. And basically, I wanted to try it out for a while and just see what it's like. But I kind of am going to just use it to set my under eye makeup and not set like my whole entire face, because I feel like this powder will go way too quickly if I use it to set my whole entire face. I bought 2 matte lip creams, as it's the biggest thing at the moment and nearly every company is doing them. So I got 2 different shades. I got the shade London, which is like a brown, and I kind of thought that this would be quite nice to try out because I haven't really tried out the brown lips trend that much, so I thought I'd give it a go with this, as it was only something silly like £3.60, £5, something like that, so I thought I'd get that. And then I saw this one, which was Miami, and it was just this really pretty pink colour, and I thought this would be lovely in like the spring summer with like a golden like shimmery eye, and then just this on the lips. I thought it would look really, really nice. I then got 2 other lip products, and I got one of their butter glosses in the shade Tiramisu. I've heard a few people talk about this, and I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go, see if it's any good. And it's just such a nice like nudey gloss shade. I don't have many nude glosses. I have either like pinky glosses or like very like pale glosses. This is going to be really, really good. And then the last thing I picked up from NYX was one of their butter lipsticks, and this is in the shade Fun Size. And basically, if I can get it open, it's just basically this like nudie pink lipstick, and I thought this would look really, really nice on, and I swatched it like when I got home, and it was just so, so pretty. That was everything that I got from Professional Beauty, and I'm now going to move on to the things that I picked up from Primark. I got a lint roller, which is not exciting at all, but basically I needed one. I was running out of mine, and this is like the only place I know that sell lint rollers. It was £1.50, and I just thought, you know what, I'll just grab it now because I'm really desperate for one. And then lastly, I picked up 2 pairs of black leggings, as basically I ruined a pair of my leggings by getting makeup all over them when I filmed a makeup tutorial. So I needed to get some like nicer, newer ones for wearing. I just want to be casual and comfy at home, and I just want to wear like a jumper and some leggings and not have to fear that if I have to go down the shop, my leggings are going to like showing my bum or something. So I picked up 2 new pairs, and they were £3 each. So that was my haul. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all in my next video, which will be this Saturday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Bye!